to the graduation ceremonies of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. Please stand as James Bennett leads us in our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards. Ladies may do so if you wish.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. This is our first year to have two ceremonies because of the number of our graduates, but for you to be able to bring all of your families, so we're certainly pleased to see this crowd here this evening. I would like to recognize those honored guests who are present this evening, and as I introduce our platform guests, kindly hold your applause until all have been introduced. With the West Kentucky Community and Technical College Board of Directors, Ms. Deborah Edmonds, our chair. Ms. Sherry Golson, faculty representative. Our speaker this evening, Professor Donald Maley. Other platform guests, Dr. Tina Payne, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Belinda Dalton Russell, Vice President of Student Affairs, Nicholas Curtis, our student speaker, and Krista Davis, student speaker. Dr. Karen Halinka, Dean, Science and Mathematics Division, Paul Aho, Dean, Paducah School of Art, Mariah Flynn, Dean of Transition Education, Charla Hutchinson, Dean of Humanities, Fine Arts, and Social Sciences, Stephanie Milliken, Dean of Applied Technologies, Tammy Potter, Dean of Business and Computer-Related Technologies, Peggy Block, Dean of Allied Health and Personal Services. And we also have with us Paducah Junior College Foundation Board of Directors, Ms. Lorraine Schramke, and Mr. Tom Butler, our staff representative. This past year our college has received national acclaim by being named a finalist with distinction by the Aspen Institute as a top 5 college in the nation. It is very fitting that we celebrate tonight by carrying West Kentucky Community and Technical College's first mace. The college mace, as you read in your program, is a historical symbol of academic integrity. And for our college, it means our commitment to academic excellence and student success. At this time, Ms. Deborah Edmonds chair of our WKCTC Board of Directors, will bring greetings and introduce our student speakers.
Thank you, Dr. Veazey. Would you please stand? It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Before I introduce our student speakers, I would like to congratulate Dr. Beasy for the amazing leadership role she has played at West Kentucky Community and Technical College. This year marks her 10th year as president at West Kentucky. And on the heels of the college being named one of the top 5 community colleges in the nation, I think it is obvious the impact her leadership has had on our college and our region. Please join me in thanking Dr. Veazey for 10 years of dedicated service as president. Thank you. Thank you We're going to take them back so you don't have to keep them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the graduates and your family and friends who have supported you. You are graduating tonight from one of the top community colleges in the nation. You should be very proud. We are certainly proud of you. Our first speaker is Mr. Nicholas Curtis. I will let Nicholas tell his story. Nicholas is an outstanding student in the Information Technology program. Nicholas will transfer to Murray State University this fall to pursue a degree in telecommunications management.
Thank you. Good evening. Congratulations to all the graduates. My name is Nicholas Curtis, and I am truly honored to be here speaking to all of you tonight. I am an IT graduate focusing on Cisco and Microsoft networking technologies. My plan is to build upon the degree that I have earned at West Kentucky Community and Technical College, with a lot of help from my professors, and transfer to Murray State to begin working towards a master's in telecommunications. I have been asked to share my story with you tonight. In essence, what it was that inspired me to further my education. I am a firm believer that one must live for themselves and pursue their own dreams. Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." I couldn't agree more. Ironically, I was inspired to further my education because of someone else's dream, my father's. In 2008, I was working as a chemical processing operator at a local manufacturing plant. I'd been in that position for 9 years. It was a tough job, but I earned a great salary for a young man with only a high school education. I was proud of the position I was in. I had opportunity for advancement, and I planned to retire from the company by the age of 55. However, in April of that year, the company downsized and my position was eliminated. I hardly had 1 week to digest this change in my life before I was dealt another far more traumatic blow. My father, Joe, was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Having lost my mother, Patsy, to heart disease in 1999, my father and I had grown extremely close over the years. We had a closer bond than the typical father and son relationship. In many ways, we were best friends. Joe was a hard-working man. He performed manual labor his entire life to support our family. I remember times that he would work 2 jobs in order just to make sure that we had everything we needed. He was tough, and I was confident that he would make it through his battle with cancer. He fought a good fight, but it became apparent after just a few weeks that he would succumb to the disease. He knew it, and he had come to terms with it. I spent every day and night in the hospital with him. One of the last conversations that we were able to have concerned his dreams for my future. He wanted me to be the first person in my family to earn a college degree. He wanted me to use my mind to make a better life for myself than he had had. He asked me to promise him that I would enroll in college. I agreed to that promise. 5 days later, on May 25th, my father passed away. Devastated, confused, and lost, I was spurred on by my promise to my father. So I enrolled at WKCTC in the spring of 2010. Initially, I was completely overwhelmed by what lay ahead of me. This was to be one of the greatest challenges of my life. At times, I got discouraged, mentally exhausted, but whenever I would think that maybe I had taken on too much, I would think of my father and my promise to him. For a while, it felt as though I was doing everything for him. I had lost so much in such a short time, I had begun to feel as though I didn't have much to be proud of anymore. However, because my father wanted more for me, and I was working hard to fulfill my promise to him, I was overcome with a renewed sense of pride. My grief and doubt were replaced by determination. I quickly realized it wasn't just my father's dream that I was trying to bring to fruition, it was my own as well. I've worked tremendously hard and sacrificed a lot over the last 2 years. In that time, I've also achieved more than I ever thought I was capable of. I could not have done so without the help of my professors, particularly Valerie Thompson, John Voss, Mike Stewart, or the encouragement of my lovely fiancée, Jana Tyler, or the inspiration of my father. This experience has taught me that with the right mix of determination and inspiration, you can achieve anything. A few years ago, my being here and speaking to you tonight seemed impossible. This is undoubtedly the second greatest experience of my life. Turning my father's dream into a reality will forever be my first. Graduates, I believe that we should all be sitting here tonight with the realization that we have achieved something great, perhaps something that you too once thought was impossible. But just as my father inspired me to follow and achieve my dreams, I hope that all of you have found what inspires you and use that inspiration to achieve your own dreams. No matter the circumstance, picture your life as you want it to be and make it so. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. Ms. Krista Davis is the first graduate of the college's new Applied Engineering Technology degree program, with an emphasis on solar energy. She received the National Science Foundation STEM Scholarship to study at West Kentucky. She plans to pursue an engineering degree in engineering management in California.
Wow. Congratulations, everyone. This is truly amazing. Thank you for the kind introduction. Again, for those that don't know me, my name is Krista Davis, and I'm graduating tonight with my Associates in Science, and I am also the first graduate of the Applied Engineering Program in Alternative Energy. I would love to start out by saying congratulations again to all the graduates here tonight, and to thank all of our family and friends who could be here to support us on our special night, as well as the faculty and staff here at WKCTC. I moved here to Paducah 5 years ago from Washington State, and I had applied to WKCTC for their nursing program before my husband and I even decided to make the move. I had completed the prereqs in Washington, but there was a 3-year waiting list to finish, and I wanted to move a little faster. So being able to attend school here and being accepted into the program immediately was one of the key factors in our final decision to jump. And so my husband and I packed up, made the 3,000-mile trek across the country, and arrived in Paducah in the beginning of July 2007. Well, as I'm graduating today with an engineering degree, I suppose it's semi-obvious that I actually never made it to the nursing program. It seems there have been many times in my life where I felt like I knew what I wanted to do and what I wanted to be. I had been to college off and on in my early 20s and never really found something that I really wanted to be. My career choice 5 years ago was something I felt I was passionate about, and as I was approaching 30, I figured it was probably time to pick a job. The perks sounded great, employment was available, and I enjoyed helping people. Well, along that path, my life changed, and in that, so did I. I realized that the field wasn't for me. It really wasn't me at all, and that I was in it for the wrong reasons. And so I declined my entry into the program. I mean, talk about being discouraged. Seemed to be the story of my life, another change in majors. So I went to work in electrical as a lighting consultant for a few years. And when I quit, I figured if anything, I should go back and at least finish my associates in science. And in so, hopefully I would find something, or something would find me. Well, something did find me. It found me the day I signed up for my advising appointment. I like to think that my program choosing came about by something called fate. I was sitting in the advising office in the right chair at the right time, and there across from me was a poster covered in windmills for a new program in applied engineering and alternative energy. So I thought to myself, I wonder what that's all about. I should ask about that. Well, in the fall of 2010, I walked into my first industrial maintenance class. I looked around, lots of motors, wires, and at the time, a whole lot of unidentifiable electrical stuff, and a bunch of guys. I have to admit, at first I was a little intimidated, being the only woman in the class, but as I settled in, I really enjoyed the challenge and the coursework. I mean, who knew? I found something that I was great at and something that I loved. In a nutshell, that was the start to a successful 2 years. I am thrilled to be part of the push for clean alternative energy resources and part of the advancements in technology that will aid us in building a clean and sustainable future. My teachers and my experience here at WKCTC have given me a great platform to continue my education. And as learning never ends, many of us will continue to build on our education, as many of us will embark on new careers and trades. But wherever we go, I feel like we have accumulated a lot of tools, and I personally look forward to utilizing all the skills that I have learned. With that, I would like to thank all of my teachers and staff here at the college, especially my engineering teachers that have supported me and helped me grow. Not only has my time here provided me with an education, but it has guided me through a successful path of self-discovery. Thank you, Mr. David Franklin, for being my advisor and mentor for the last 2 years, and for virtually exploding my brain full of circuits. Ms. Milliken, Mr. Washam, Mr. Driver, and Mr. Crane, and Mr. Beardsley, thank you all for your support. I'd also like to thank the one person who has stood by my side through all of this and has walked with me down every path I've taken. Without your support, I wouldn't be standing up here tonight. To my husband of 8 years, Jack Davis. Well, this is my story, and if you take anything from it, I hope you take this. It's never too late to dream big, take risks, and jump. You never know what you will find or how you'll get there, but let me tell you, somewhere along that path, when you find your place and yourself, something just feels right, and you know. The commitment we have all made to our education is a powerful thing. It shows a commitment to ourselves, and receiving these degrees tonight shows that we have been willing to put time and effort into bettering ourselves and our lives. To get to this stage tonight, we have all put in a lot of work and a required level of dedication. As one of my favorite poets, Tully Knowles, writes, "The greatest thing about man is his ability to transcend himself and to become what he dreams of being." And so to me, that's what these degrees represent, is a product of believing in ourselves and our dreams. And so, congratulations, class of 2012. Great luck, and thank you.
Professor Donald Maley is retiring from our college after this year. So I certainly thought it very fitting that he be our speaker after his stellar professional career at our college. He came to us at Paducah Community College in 1975. Don served as chair of the Humanities and Related Technologies Division from 1979 through 1985. A very talented and respected performer, Professor Maley has performed throughout our region and at Market House and certainly at our college. He was selected as one of 6 Great Teachers by the University of Kentucky Alumni Association, and he has been selected Teacher of the Year by our students for 9 different occasions, the last one being this year. Please join me at the podium, Professor Maley.
President Veazey, platform guests, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. It's been said that being a commencement speaker is a little like being the body at a wake. Everybody's looking at you, but nobody's expecting to hear much out of you. I'll try not to disappoint. Those expectations are perfectly understandable and entirely justified, for tonight isn't about the speaker, it's about the graduates. A public recognition of academic achievement, a time to look back and celebrate the well-earned results of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. But this ceremony is called a commencement for a reason, for it marks not the end of meeting past challenges, but the beginning, the commencement of undertaking challenges yet to come. In a few short moments, you will be instructed to move your tassels from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. This academic tradition symbolizes the movement from your current position as a candidate for graduation to your new position as a graduate, the position to undertake new challenges, achieve new goals, make new plans. But whenever you make a plan, you must first ask yourself what it is you plan to make. A living? A career? A home? May I suggest that the answer is an even more fundamental challenge. A challenge given voice in a story by slam poet and educator Taylor Mali that I would like to share. The dinner guests were seated around the table discussing life. One man, a CEO, decided to explain the problem with American education. He argued, what's a kid going to learn from someone who decided his best option in life was to become a teacher? He reminded the other dinner guests of the old adage, those who can, do. Those who can't, teach. To stress his point, he said to the person seated across from him, you're a teacher, Bonnie. Be honest. What do you make? Bonnie, who had a reputation for honesty and frankness, paused a moment, then replied, you want to know what I make? I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. I make a C+ feel like the Congressional Medal of Honor. You want to know what I make? I make kids wonder. I make them question. I make them criticize. I make them apologize and mean it. I make them have respect and take responsibility for their actions. I make them stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag because we live in the United States of America. Finally, I make them understand that if they use the gifts they were given, work hard, and follow their hearts, they can succeed in life. Then when people try to judge me by what I make, I can hold my head up high. You want to know what I make? I make a difference. What do you make? In a very real sense, I see myself tonight not as exhorting you as students, but as fellow teachers, for that's exactly what you are. What we all are. Oh, perhaps not the kind of teacher who stands at the front of a classroom or who grades papers late into the evening, but certainly the kind who influences the lives of others through our daily human interaction. The education you have received here will in all likelihood expand the number of people whose lives you will have the opportunity to affect. And with opportunity comes responsibility. For as the Bible says in the 12th chapter of Luke, for unto whomsoever much is given, from him shall much be required. But remember this, and education alone, even a good education from one of the top 5 two-year colleges in the country, does not necessarily make one a good influence. As British writer and wit G.K. Chesterton once noted, the word good has many meanings. For example, if a man were to shoot his grandmother at a range of 500 yards, I should call him a good shot, but not necessarily a good man. You see, teaching is not simply the formal process of preparing lesson plans or assessing outcomes, however important those steps may be, but the inevitable and often significant differences you make in the lives of the people around you simply through the examples you set, the interest you show, the care you express. Maya Angelou once said that people may forget what you say and they may forget what you do, but they will never forget how you made them feel. I would like to share a short poem written by a friend of mine who passed away some years ago. This poem is from James Proctor's book, I Can't Unwish the Night, and is entitled Memorial to a Teacher. From his books, I saw the glory of the pyramids and Rome and the beauty of the sunset on the simple roofs of home. In his hands, he holds a volume, and its pages echo him. There he rules with great Achilles. Here he sits by Tiny Tim. And he opened wells of wonder. When the days have done their worst, I have known a living fountain. I have never been athirst. Brief indeed the thanks I gave him. Brief the line I offer next. It is the teacher I remember, not the lesson, not the text. In closing, I would like to thank Dr. Veazey for allowing me to close my career doing what has blessed my professional life for 37 years, challenging my students. And this, my final challenge to you, is to be that person, that teacher others will remember long after the assignment has been returned and the class has been dismissed. And whatever else you make in life, whatever else you make of life, make a difference with your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Dawn, for your statement, and this gives me a perfect opportunity to recognize our faculty. And I would like them to stand, please. It is because of their knowledge and commitment to student success that we are here tonight. They share with each graduate the excitement of completion as well as the joy of achievement. Please join me in thanking them. At this time, will the candidates for graduation please rise? Dr. Veazey, I present the candidates for graduation, and I certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed all of the requirements for their respective credentials. Graduates, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, as the names of the graduates are read, those graduating with honors are noted in your program. Those wearing gold honor stoles are members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Those wearing blue honor cords reflect student achievement at or above the 75th percentile on the ETS proficiency profile, which indicates proficiency in general education competencies. Those wearing red, white, and blue honor cords are our graduating veterans. Would they please stand? Thank you very much. Now will the first row of graduates stand and proceed to the stage. There will be a professional photographer taking pictures as the students receive their credentials. Please refrain from coming to the stage for photographs. Nicholas Curtis. Krista Patricia Davis. The following students will be receiving an Associate in Arts. Erica Brooke Darnell. Alexa R. Fondow. Allison Sykes. Brittany Lynn Rashay Fox. Lisa J. Dalton. Danielle E. McAfee. Monica Kaufman. Lauren Nicole Driscoll. Lana Michelle Gascon Eddings. William Justin Ray. Melinda A. Allred. Chantel Lynn Wilson. Erica Marie Fort. Carolyn S. Collis. Michael L. Carneal. Ricky Jerome Jones, Jr. Adrian J. O'Neill. Brooke Lynette Rudd. Patricia Carmen Pierce. Janie Michelle Floyd. Tyler R. Barker. Jacob Taylor Van Winden. Miriam Amelia McLean. Crystal Gail Allen. Robert L. Patterson, Jr. Emily S. Crowell. Brett William Berriger. Caleb Rice. Allison Nicole Mack. Ansley Schulte. Ashley M. Charlton. Kelsey Nicole Collins. Kelsey is also a student at the Commonwealth Middle College. Marissa Rochelle Johnson. Marissa is also a student at the Commonwealth Middle College. Sylvia Rayanne Hamlin is also from the Commonwealth Middle College. Catherine D. Fowler. Catherine's receiving an Associate in Science, and she's also a graduate of the Commonwealth Middle College. Caroline Marie Halinka. Kyle Martin Lowry. Debbie L. Atwood. Ashley Nicole Crumpton. Peggy Jo Lee. Cherie Cole. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate in Fine Arts. Geneva R. Harris. Sarah Rosemarie Byers. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate in Science. Elizabeth C. Morris. Melanie R. Reason. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate in Applied Science. Levi D. Wiggins. Christopher T. Skinner. Zachary L. Stewart. Mark Anderson. Stephen Lindsay Reed. Bethany Ann Sissel. Ronald Lee C. Jennifer Dawn Emmons. Travis Dean Onan. Michael W. Conroe. Jason James Craddock. Sherry Johnson. Jessie Danielle Donaldson. Robin A. Schlegel. Crystal H. Mead. Adam William Siebert. Aurora R. Lindrup. Whitney Nicole Hutchins. Rebecca R. Stocklin. Amy Danielle Hibbs. Amber Faith Henson. Courtney Margie Marie Blackwell. Jamie R. Lyon. Erica L. Reel. Maria M. Hoshow. Mokahana L. Blanding. Mackenzie Mangrum. Miranda Rouse. Megan Bunty. Julia Tina Oliver. Michael G. Woolabin. Angie Marie Hetty. Lakin Bruce. Jeremy Stimson. Zachary Thweet. Matthew Tyler Watson. Michael Paul Hayes. Jonathan Topper. Martina L. McGee. Shatoria R. Higgs. Kayla Nicole Wilson. Jamie J. West. Dennis Troy Lee. Keoka Allie Jackson. Movita Tashelle Morris. Sean S. McClellan. Gary Stephen Morris. Jamaric R. Shelton. Valencia Alexandria LaCour. Stacy J. Holler. Melinda Ann Baltz. Julie Christine Grantzer. Nicholas Randall Sanderson. Cassandra R. Steele. Patricia Ray Whitaker. Julie A. Allman. Joe Edwin Griffin II. Mary Stiegel. Stephanie N. Gann. Shari Lynn Miller. Annette J. Rothmeyer. Charlie R. Ramey. Chris Allen Moore. James Ellis Butler. Nicholas A. Jones. Jeffrey Darnell. Deanna Charisse Donaldson. Virginia D. Adams. Everett Clement. Valerie Nicole Baker. Jordan K. McGregor. Melissa Diane Youngblood. Eric Christopher Youngblood. Roberto Alejandro Garcia. Ashley Elizabeth Wilson. Suzanne Mary. Melinda G. Wild. Johnny Faye Simon. Tammy D. Brinkley. The following graduates will be receiving diplomas. Elijah Terrell Young. Lisa G. Hayden, and Lisa's receiving an Associate in Applied Science. Amber M. Toohey. The following graduates will be receiving certificates. David Ryan Parrish. Michael W. Short. Brandy Michelle Arant. Lauren E. Bean. Karen Huber. Jeffrey Wade Mitchell. Tanya M. Yaw. Jonathan Reed. Wesley Potts. Katie Marie Wallace, and Katie is a graduating senior at Ballard County High School. Brooke N. Forrester is also from Ballard County High School. Kelsey Joy Burnett from Ballard County High School. Kaylee P. Meyer from Ballard County High School. Kristen Lee Woods from Ballard County High School. Megan Nicole Brown from Ballard County. And Bethany Susan Nicole Hannon is also from Ballard County High School. Will the graduates please rise? Madam President, I present the graduating class of 2012.
All right. Okay, they'll have to cheer again because by the virtue of the power vested in me by the Kentucky Community and Technical College System and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby pronounce you graduates of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. You may now move your tassels to the left side. All right, congratulations. Lots of great stories tonight. Thank you, Nicholas and Krista, for sharing your story. To me, West Kentucky represents the face of America. You each have a story, and many times in that story you share adversity. You came to our college, you saw it as a place of hope and encouragement, a place of new ideas and skills, and a place to develop your dream. So again, our congratulations. Thank you, Professor Maley. I want to thank you for your leadership, commitment, and philosophy of teaching. It has obviously worked over the years. Congratulations. Students, your credential tonight means that you have achieved a personal mark of excellence, and it means a mark of achievement too for your family and friends who are here with you and sharing in your joy tonight. My congratulations go to all who have helped these students along the way. We hope that as you continue in your professional life, you will consider and remember the community college's role and share with others your success as you promote education, the only true route for us to improve our future in Kentucky. I congratulate the graduates of the Commonwealth Middle College. The Middle College was and is the first in Kentucky. Others have joined this model and example. High school students take their junior and senior year while also taking college classes. it took hard work and ability on your part to walk across this stage tonight. So my congratulations to each of you. And our faculty, they have played a large role in your success. And I would like to ask at this time, Professor William Wade, Dean of Online Learning, Professor Don Maley, and Professor Jerry Anderson, Director of our college advising, to please stand and be recognized. Your service to our college has been exemplary, and we would not be a premier community college in the nation had it not been for you, the leaders that each of you are. On behalf of countless students and our community at large, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Professor Anderson. Thank you, Professor Wade. Graduates, we wish you great success, and very simply, we are proud of you. We hope you carry the feelings, the aspirations, and the words of encouragement that have been expressed tonight with you as you leave here and make the world a better place. Now, I also hope that you will join us in a reception upstairs to my right in the River Room and the Ingram Room. Please bring your families up and let us congratulate you. At this time, please stand as James Bennett comes back to the stage and leads us in the singing of My Old Kentucky Home. Also, please remain standing as the recessional leaves the auditorium.
The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer and the children are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by hard times comes a knocking at the door, then my old Kentucky home, good night. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away.